Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Brad Keselowski's 2020 Richmond playoff race win. This was his final career win, not final career win, this was his final win of the year for 2020. So this will be the last one until next year's Talladega one, or this year's, you get what I'm saying, right? But yeah, so this is the Western Star Alliance Truck Parts Ford Mustang. Let's go ahead and start with the box, and then we'll move along to the rest of the car. Standard Elite box, nothing crazy there. Tons of fingerprints all over it. You can tell I've been handling it. One of 151 for this car. And that's really all I'm going to show you. That you guys have all seen these boxes before. So here's our race winner card, September 12th, 2020. This year it was on September 11th. Started 9th, 400 laps, 300 miles. 3 cautions for 21 laps. Wow, that's terrible. 2 of those cautions were, this was a caution-free race, essentially. You would have had the competition caution and the 2-stage cautions. That's terrible. Led 192 laps and won by a second and a half. Had a good car by the time Phoenix came around, so if how well someone runs at Phoenix is any sign for how good they're going to be, keep an eye out for those Gibbs cars, but keep an eye out for Chase Elliott. Richmond is a very bad track for him and Larson, and they both ran decent. So when Phoenix comes around, we can see it just like last year. Those guys rise to the top. But anyway, let's get into the car here. So, on this car here, you can see it is very similar to the New Hampshire win in terms of we have the same exact paint scheme. Nothing really changes there. We do have the Cup Series playoff banner up here on the windshield there. There we go. And we also have the Cup Series playoff logo and the round of 16. You can see we've got Alliance truck parts, or Alliance parts. You can see a little bit of rubber on here and a little bit of stuff here on the left rear corner. You can see it says snap on there, but otherwise, for the most part, the left side looks pretty darn good. You see a little bit of dirt inside these 2 wheels, but really pretty clean compared to, what you normally see at a short track. A little bit of rubber, rivets along the skirt, tape for the jack, but in general, this is a pretty clean short track car, at least in terms of the front. Let's go to the back here. You can see we've got heavy-duty truck parts, a little bit of a wrinkle here in the left rear corner. Pretty clean on the right side, but a little bit of marks just from classic bumping and, short track racing. What can we say? Nasty short track racing. Inside here, you can see we've got our fuel cell, sort of. It's hard to see because the Ford Mustang has a tiny little deck lid. It's really hard to get it open so you can see inside. But the fuel cell is in there. DIN number is 147 of, how many of these were there? Again, 151. So I got 4 from the end. I was going to say there aren't that many of them, so I got to be close to there. Go to the right side here. You see some rivets here. Some of the body work has, you can see where some of those are at. No right side window as it is a short track, so you can look right in to the cab there. I need to get this thing to focus a little bit better. Having a little trouble. There we go. Now focus in there. So there you can see the dash. And now it doesn't want to do it anymore. It was focusing pretty good up front. And a little closer. No. I'm trying, guys. But you can see the camera just does not want to focus on it. I don't blame it. I can't blame it too much. Let me zoom it out a little more. So here you go. You can go right back to the right side. You can see a little bit of stuff. Rivets along the skirt again. A little bit of rubber, but pretty clean. Again, no right side window. 3 winter stickers. Get to the nose. This is where we have a decent amount. See the right front corner has got a decent amount kind of built up on it. You see all the little tapes, little orange tape marks around the brake ducts. And then you can see on the left front again, a little bit of build up there. So we got we got some decent dirt, but not as good as New Hampshire. New Hampshire had a couple of wheel marks, which are always nice. Western Star right there across the hood. We also do have the number 2 on the roof. Roof flaps do deploy. And then, as I said, we showed that earlier, the playoff banner that comes on that car. So let's go ahead and take a look under the hood here. There we go. So the Ford hood does open up pretty decent. So you can see inside there, bright blue valve covers. We got the alternator and a couple belts. This is actually 1 year later. We just got done with our Richmond race. So we got our air filter cleaner there. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty clean car. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's super clean, but it's for a Richmond one. It's about middle of the road. Not a ton of race detail on it, but Richmond generally done. They don't totally beat the cars up. So we'll see. The Martin Truex one this year has some confetti on it, so at least we'll have something to look forward to. And fingers crossed, we'll be seeing a Noah Gragson car as well. So that'll be pretty fun. But anyway, that'll wrap up this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, turn on the notification bell and subscribe if you're new for more Diecast content. Bristol this weekend, gonna have some live streams at the track. Maybe we'll see what I find in the tents, kind of running around. And yeah, Can't wait. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.